So the pupae have arrived. They will usually be in a polystyrene box or a cardboard box like this one. Make sure you are ready to prepare the pupae for emergence as soon as they arrive. So when we open the box, it will be full of cotton wool, which protects the pupae during shipping. Peel back the cotton and you should find the pupae. As you can see, the pupae are all different shapes and sizes. This one is the pupae of the owl butterfly CALIGO MEMNON, the great eggfly HYPOLIMNAS BOLINA, the lime swallowtail PAPILIO DEMOLEUS, the leopard lacewing CETHOSIA CYANE, the flame DRYAS julia, the Asian swallowtail PAPILIO loi, the common Mormon PAPILIO polites, the postman HELICONIUS MELPOMENE, the glasswing Greta Otto, the blue morpho polites. So now we need to find somewhere to emerge the pupae. If the temperatures in your greenhouse are reasonably stable, then you can set up an emerging area in a shaded corner of the flight area, away from direct sunlight. In this case, we're using a polystyrene box. Place the cotton wool from the pupae delivery in the bottom of the emerging box. We'll cover the cotton wool in the base with some kitchen towel, and once the pupae are added, this can be dampened down. The kitchen towel ensures that any butterflies that might fall don't get caught in the cotton threads. We are then going to pin a microfiber cloth to the top of the emerging box. This is useful for a number of reasons, such as giving the emerging butterfly something to grip, and more importantly, you can hook the pupae directly onto it for emerging. Now let's remove the pupae from the box, making sure to remove any loose threads of cotton that might cause them to get tangled when emerging. If the greenhouse gets too hot, then you might wish to set up an emerging cage in your home, so you can keep a closer eye on the pupae and control the temperatures and humidity. The ideal conditions are a constant temperature of 24 to 26 Celsius and a humidity of 80%. Most pupae will have a silk pad at one end where they were originally attached to the plant. You can simply insert a pin through this and then pin them to the polystyrene box. Where there is no pad, the pupae should hook itself directly onto the microfiber cloth. Sometimes, if the pupae doesn't want to attach, you might need to glue it to a cane or a piece of card and then suspend it, using a glue such as Copydex. If you need more information on this, you can watch our full care guide on caring for and suspending pupae for emergence, which goes into much more detail on the topic. Each species takes a different amount of time, but you should notice the pupae starts to darken after a couple of days, and the wings of the butterfly become visible through the case of the pupae. It's the next morning, and as you can see, one of our DRYAS julia butterflies has hatched out overnight. Throughout the next week, you should regularly check the emerging cage for adults. Now it's time to introduce our first butterflies to the greenhouse and see how they like it. Now that the butterflies have settled in, you can spend more time in your greenhouse watching and enjoying them fly around. Next time we'll be looking at how to breed the butterflies, so we'll see you then.